Good morning, children. Listen, today the first question is exercise 3.5. Solve the equation. Solve the equation 6x power 4 minus 5x cube minus 38x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Okay. Now, how to solve? Can you tell me, anyone? Wait, listen. See that not method. See, listen, the technique is first let us prepare the rough work. Can you tell me sum of all coefficients? Sum of all coefficients, anyone? Very good. 6. Next, minus 5, minus 38, minus 5, plus 6. Okay. And which is equal to? Here. Very good. 12. 6 plus 6, 12. Then 12 minus, very good, 48. Very good. Because 10 plus 38 minus 48, and definitely 12 minus 48 equal to 0 or not equal to 0? Very good, not equal to 0. Listen, seeing this question itself, first we want to prepare mind itself. Sum of all coefficients is equal to 6 minus 5 minus 38 minus 5 plus 6, which is equal to 12 minus 48 is not equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 is not a root. Okay. X equal to 1 is not a root. So, which is failure? X equal to 1 is not a root. So, okay. Second. What is next verification, please? Very good. Sum of coefficients of even powers. Sum of coefficients of even powers. Okay. Sum of coefficients of even powers, anyone? Good. Very good. 6. Even power 6. Next. Very good. 38. Minus 38. Next even power. Very good. Plus 6. Which is equal to 12 minus 38, which is not equal to 0. Here that is let it be, which is equation number 1. That is after simplification, that is 8 minus 2 6 and 3 minus 1 2, big number before sign minus. So let it be the first equation. Sum of coefficients of even powers is equal to minus 26. Can you tell me sum of coefficients of odd powers equal to? Odd powers are very good. Minus 5. Minus 5. Next. Good. Minus 5. Odd powers. That's all. X cube x only odd power, which is equal to minus 10. Let it be second equation. Now, whether the equations 1 and 2 are equal? Very good. Not equal. 1 is not equal to 2. 1 is not equal to 2. Therefore, x equal to? Good. X equal to minus 1 is not a root. Okay, listen. Seeing this question itself, say mind itself we want to prepare. Sum of all coefficients not equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is not a root. And sum of that is sum of even coefficients equal to minus 26. And sum of coefficients of odd powers is equal to minus 10. And these two answers are not equal. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Then we want to use a trial and error method, that is a p of 2, p of minus 2, like that. It takes more time. So, here x equal to 1 is not a root, x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Okay. Then we want to move some other idea. Suppose cubic equation means we can use p of 2, p of minus 2, p of 3, p of minus 4 likewise. But here, which is highest power 4. Now take your question. I will tell you the technique. Listen, take your given question. 6x power 4 minus 5x cube minus 38x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. Any idea to solve this equation, anyone? Say, listen, first myself. Here x equal to 1 not a solution, x equal to minus 1 is not a solution. And by seeing this question, we have the technique. Listen, say from the beginning and from the end. Say from the beginning and from the end. So it is a beginning, it is a end. From the beginning and from the end, the coefficients are equal. It is a technique. Listen, from the beginning and from the end. From the beginning and from the end, the coefficients are equal. Similarly, listen, from the beginning and from the end, the coefficients are equal. Listen, plus 6, minus 5, minus 5. So listen, from the beginning and from the end, the coefficients are equal. And from the beginning and from the end, the coefficients are equal. That's all. Here plus 6, minus 5, minus 5. So these type of equations is said to be reciprocal equations. Here first and last 6 6, and the next see second and second minus 5. So which is a reciprocal equation. And here highest power 4, x power 4. Here highest power 4, that is even power. Therefore this is even degree reciprocal equation of type 1. So there is a type 1, type 2. There is a type 1, type 2, which is a type 1. Type 1 means from the beginning and from the end the coefficients are equal, and again see first and last equal, and second and second equal, third and third equal likewise. So this equation is a reciprocal equation of type 1. Here plus 6 minus 5 that is equal. So that is a type 1. Now there is a type 2 also there, type 2. So suppose for example I will tell you the type 2. Listen. Suppose the type 2 equation is given by, listen for example, 6x power 6 minus 35x power 5 plus 56x power 4 minus 56x square plus 35x minus 6, which is equal to 0. Listen, in this question, listen, from the beginning and from the end the coefficients are equal. Here 6 here plus 6, it is minus 6. First type is, which is a first type, plus 6 minus 5. So this is even degree reciprocal equation of type 1. But the second one is, it is also even power. So this is even degree reciprocal equation of type 2. So how to say the type 2 means, here equal in magnitude but opposite in sign, plus 6 minus 6, opposite sign. But the first question plus 6 minus 5. So which is a type 1, reciprocal equation of type 1. And you take here plus 6 minus 6, next minus 35 plus 35, minus 35 plus 35, and plus 56 minus 56. So equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. So this is even degree reciprocal equation of type 2. And the first one is, this is even degree reciprocal equation of type 1. That's all. So it is a type 1, it is a type 2. Okay. Now consider in second equation, can you tell me sum of all coefficients? Can you tell me sum of all coefficients? Sum of all coefficients is equal to 6 minus 35 plus 56 minus 56 plus 35 minus 6. Very good. Next. Any simplification please? Very good. Plus 6 minus 6 cancel. Next. Minus 35 plus 35 cancel. Very good. Very good. Plus 56 minus 56 is equal to 0. So which is equal to 0. So here sum of all coefficients is equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 1 is a root. X equal to 1 is a root. Also let us find sum of coefficients of even powers. Can you tell me sum of coefficients even powers? Anyone? Very good. 6. Next even powers, coefficient even powers. Very good. Plus 56. Next even power. Good. Minus 56. Next even power. Good. Minus 6. Here minus 6 plus 6 cancel. Minus 56 plus 56 cancel. Very good. Which is equal to 0. Let it be the first equation. Suppose consider odd. So that is sum of coefficients of odd powers. Can you tell me anyone? Second equation odd power. Very good. X power 5 odd power minus 35. Next odd power please. Even power. Here even power is plus 35. So that is odd power. Odd power minus 35. Again x is odd power. So plus 35. That's all. Here cancel, which is equal to 0. So let it be second equation. Here 1 equal to 2. 1 equal to 2. We get x equal to minus 1 is a root. Here for this equation, x equal to plus 1 is a root, x equal to minus 1 is a root. That means using synthetic division, take the long division. So first 1, then second type minus 1, and which is 60 degree equation. After using twice synthetic division, you are going to get a 4th degree equation. And then after 4th degree equation, as it is in the first type, you want to solve. It is a technique. So here first and last plus 6, second and second minus 5, and this is even degree reciprocal equation of type 1, and the second one is plus from first and last, plus 6 minus 6 and minus 35 plus 35 plus 56 minus 56, equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. So this is even degree reciprocal equation of type 2, that's all. And particularly in this equation, x equal to 1 is a root and x equal to minus 1 is a root. And also we have, it is one type of verification, it is a type 1. One can verify like this. Otherwise, one can verify in one more way. That is, say consider here x power 6, x power 5, x power 4. Next x square. Here middle x cube absent, which means plus 0 x cube. Which means 0 x cube. Here even degree reciprocal equation of type 2 and the middle term absent. Listen, first and last percent, second and second percent, third and third percent. X power 6, x power 5, x power 4, x square x a constant and the middle x cube absent. So even degree reciprocal equation of type 2 with the middle term is equal to, that is middle term is absent, then x equal to plus or minus 1 is a root. It is one verification. So even degree reciprocal equation of type 2 with the middle term equal to 0, then one can say x equal to plus or minus 1 are the roots. That is x equal to plus 1 is a root and x equal to minus 1 is a root. It is one verification. Otherwise one can verify like this also. Sum of all coefficients equal to 0, therefore x equal to 1 is a root. And sum of coefficients of even powers and sum of coefficients of odd powers are equal, therefore x equal to minus 1 is a root. So like that also one can verify. That's all. Now come to our given question. Okay, children listen. Today our topic is reciprocal equation. Reciprocal equation means from the beginning and from the end the coefficients are equal. So which is a reciprocal equation of type 1. And from the beginning and from the end the coefficients are equal in magnitude but opposite in sign. Then the equation is said to be reciprocal equation of type 2. That's all. Okay, here this is a reciprocal equation. Yes. And this is a reciprocal equation of type 1. And also this question, the question is mistake, some more line you want to write. Listen, solve the equation if it is known that if it is known that 1 by 3 is a solution. Okay. And there is extra condition, if condition is given, extra condition is given. Solve the equation if it is known that 1 by 3 is a solution. Okay, we identified which is a reciprocal equation of even degree or type 1. And here we know that if one root is 1 by 3, then the other root is 3. Because for reciprocal equations, if one root is alpha, then the other root is minus alpha. So that sentence is very important. Here extra keyword is given. If 1 by 3 is a root, then its a reciprocal 3 is also a root. For example, for reciprocal equation, if alpha is a root, then 1 by alpha is also a root. That is step 1. So you write the first step. If one root is 1 by 3 in reciprocal equation, that is important. In reciprocal equation, if one root is 1 by 3, if one root is 1 by 3, then the other root is 3. Then the other root. Then the other root is 3. That's all. Listen. In reciprocal equations, if one root is alpha, then the other root is 1 by alpha. In reciprocal equations, if one root is 1 by alpha, then the other root is alpha. So that is the first theory portion. Here highest power 4. So can you tell me anyone how many roots are there? Very good. There are 4 roots are there. And one root is given 1 by 3. And which is a reciprocal equation. So 3 also a root. So now we know 2 roots. Now using these 2 roots, I want to do synthetic division. Now listen, synthetic division. First, so first you want to verify any option, please. Very good, no absent. X power 4, x cube, x square, x constant, no absent. Right as it is. 6 minus 5 minus 38 minus 5 plus 6. Okay. What is side number, please? Very good. Take 3 or 1 by 3. Anyone. Suppose you take 3 first. Side number 3 and 0. Vertical addition. Very good. 6. Cross multiply. Very good. 18. Okay. What is addition these two? Good. Very good. 13. Okay. Next. Very good. 39. Your answer is very good. Plus 1. Then cross multiply, please. Very good. Cross multiply means 3. What is your addition? Minus 2. Then again cross multiply. Very good. Minus 6. So 0. Remainder equal to 0. And 3 is a root means 1 by 3 is also a root. Suppose second time. Synthetic division. And here 1 by 3. 0. 6. Cross multiply. 1 by 3 into 6. Do the rough work. Suppose 1 by 3 into 6. Which is equal to 1 by 3 into 6. 1 3 is 3. 2 3s are 6. Therefore 2. So write 2 here. So cross multiply, write 2. Okay, what will be your answer? Very good. 15. Next, cross multiply. Cross multiply means 1 by 3 into 15. Which is equal to 1 3 is 3. 5 3s are. So equal to 5. So 5. Addition, please. Very good. 6. Next, cross multiply. Cross multiply means 1 by 3 into 6, which is equal to 2, because 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are. Okay, write 2. And here 0. Yes, your answer is correct. Now take the base. Again, for reciprocal equation, if one root is 1 by alpha, then the other root is alpha. So that is a concept. Here one root is 1 by 3, then the other root is 3. And use twice synthetic division and take the quotient. We get a quadratic equation. Say, listen, the quadratic equation is given by 6x square plus 15x plus 6, which is equal to 0. Next, hereafter yourself. Anyone? Very good. Very good. Why? Because divided by 3. Any idea? Very good. Divisible by 3. 2 3s are 6. 5 3s are 15. 2 3s are 6. So these numbers are divisible by 3. So divided by 3. That's all. Divided by 3. Divided by 3 means 1 3 is 3. 2 3s are 6. Very good. 2x square. Hereafter yourself. Very good. 1 3 is 3. 5 3s are 5x. Next. Very good. Plus 2 is equal to 0. Next. Now factorization. Listen, how to factorize? Good. 2 2s are 4. Hereafter yourself. Next step. Very good. 5. Okay. Table for 4 is? Very good. 2 2s are 4 is a failure, because while adding 4, while subtracting 0. So 2 2s are 4 failure. Next. Possible factors, please. Very good. 1 4 is 4. Now verify. Verification, please. Plus into plus plus. 1 4 is 4. 1 plus 4 5. Very good. Correct. Your answer is correct. Next, further simplification. Good. By 2 by 2. Divided by 2. Divided by 2. Comma. 1 by 2 comma 2. Because 1 2 is 2. 2 2s are 4. Okay. What is 1 by 2? Very good. X plus 1 by 2 is a factor. Okay. Next step. Plus 2. Plus 2 means? Good. Very good. X plus 2, which is equal to 0. Okay. The product equal to 0 means? Very good. Either first one equal to 0 or second one equal to 0. Write it directly. X is equal to minus 1 by 2 comma. Very good. Minus 2. Okay. 2 roots ready. Listen. Here highest power 4. So we need 4 roots. Here one of the root is given. 1 by 3 is a root. For reciprocal equation, 1 by 3 is a root. So 3 also a root. And 1 by 3 comma 3 2 roots. And here minus 1 by 2 minus 2 2 roots. So totally 4 roots. So the required 4 roots are. The required 4 roots. The required 4 roots. The required 4 roots are 1 by 3 comma 3 comma minus 1 by 2 comma minus 2. And remember here for reciprocal equations, the roots are reciprocal. 1 by 3 is a root, 3 is a root. If minus 1 by 2 is a root, then minus 2 is also a root. So reciprocal. Here next question, exercise 3.5, fifth topic, first subdivision. Solve the equation. Solve the equation 6x power 4 minus 35x cube plus 62x square minus 35x plus 6 equal to 0. Okay. See, listen, before question also fourth degree equation, and this question also fourth degree equation. And listen, from the beginning and from the end, plus 6, and from the beginning and from the end, minus 35. So this is a reciprocal equation of even degree with a type 1, because plus 6, minus 35. So which is type 1, reciprocal equation of even degree with the type 1. Okay. And what is the difference between before question and this question? Any one of you, please? Very good. Before question, if one root is 1 by 3 and then the other root is 3, one root is given 1 by 3, then the other root is 3, then suddenly synthetic division twice we get answer. But here, one root is not given. Okay, one root is not given. One root is not given means we want to verify as usual. Can you tell me sum of the roots? Anyone? Sum of the roots? Sum of the roots? Very good. By here, listen, 6 minus 35 plus 62 minus 35 plus 6, and after simplifying one can verify, no problem. 6 minus 35 plus 62 minus 35 plus 6, which is equal to what is a positive addition, please? Very good. Because 6 plus 6 is 12, and 12 plus 62 is equal to 74. Okay, positive 74. Negative, please. Good. Minus 70, which is equal to 4, is not equal to 0. So sum of all coefficients not equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 1 is not a root. Okay, move next. Even coefficients, please. Even coefficients means, very good, 6. Next, yourself. Good. Plus 62. Next, plus 6, which is equal to addition. Again, you get a 74. Let it be the first equation. Okay, odd coefficients, please, which is equal to odd coefficient. Very good. Minus 35. Next. Good. Minus 35, which is equal to minus 70. Second equation. Here 1 and 2, first equation not equal to second equation. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Here x equal to 1 is not a root, and x equal to minus 1 is not a root. And what is the next method means, it has a particular method. So this type of reciprocal equation divided by x square on both sides. Okay, divided by x square on both sides, and this same type we have one homework sum also. Listen carefully, it is an important method. Before question, one root is given, one root is 1 by 3, then the other root is 1 by 3, synthetic division we get answer. But here, sum of all coefficients not equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 1 is not a root. Sum of coefficients of even powers not equal to sum of coefficients of odd power. Therefore x equal to minus 1 is not a root. Then it has a specific idea. Take your given question. Given question is 6x power 4 minus 35x cube plus 62x square minus 35x plus 6, which is equal to 0. Okay. Now using pencil, remember first and last, plus 6, and second, minus 35. Here, that is first and last, same, equal, the coefficients are equal, and the second, the coefficients are equal. So this is a reciprocal equation. So, and here, which is x power 4, therefore this is even degree reciprocal equation of type 1. This is even degree reciprocal equation. This is even degree reciprocal equation of type 1. Okay. That's all. Of type 1. Okay. Now listen. Now here x equal to 1 is not a root, and x equal to minus 1 is not a root, and we have the technique. This is, listen, this is even degree reciprocal equation of type 1. Now take the given question, divided by x square on both sides. That's the idea. So take your given question, divided by x square on both sides. Divided by x square on both sides. Divided by x square on both sides. Okay, what is, can you tell me your answer? Very good. Okay, start yourself. 6x power 4 by x square minus 35 x cube by x square. Very good. Next step. Plus 62x square. 62x square by x square. Next step. Very good. 35x by x square plus 6 by x square, which is equal to 0. Okay. Now pencil. Say cancellation in pencil. Okay, simplify yourself. Very good. X square fully cancel, 4 only cancel, remaining 2. Next step. Good. X square fully cancel, cube cancel means remaining power 1. Next, yourself. Good. X square cancel. Next step. Very good. Here x fully cancel, square cancel means remaining 1, power 1, x power 1. Very good. Itself. 6 by x square equal to 0 itself. Now simplify. 6x square. Very good. 6x square. Next, minus 35x. Very good. Plus, next step. Plus 62. Very good. Minus 35 by x. Very good. Because denominator x, don't forget. Plus 6 by x square, which is equal to 0. Now we want to group. Okay, anyone how to group? Very, very good. First and last. Listen, first and last, 6x square plus 6 by x square, where 6 common. By grouping first and last, 6 common. Okay, can you tell me anyone? Very good. X square. Very good. Plus 1 by x square. Okay, how comes 6 of x square plus 1 by x square? Anyone? Very good. Grouping first and last. Grouping first and last, where 6 common. Next, grouping second and second. Can you tell me anyone? Very good. Minus 35 common. Listen, minus 35. Minus 35 common. Minus 35 common means what is remaining? Very good. X plus 1 by x. Good. Next, very good. Center 62. Very, very good. Center 62, which is equal to 0. Again, this step is very simple. Grouping first and last, we get a first term. And grouping second and second, we get a second term. And the center only is a constant, 62 is equal to 0. Okay. Now anyone here after yourself want to simplify? Anyone? Say how to simplify the first bracket, please. Very good. Because the bracket is of the form alpha square plus beta square. Alpha square plus beta square equal to, good, alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, it is of the form alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, where alpha equal to 1 by x, beta is equal to alpha equal to x and beta is equal to 1 by x. That is idea. Now listen, 6 into square bracket. Now alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus, it is alpha square where alpha equal to x. It is beta square where beta equal to 1 by x. So alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square. That is x plus 1 by x the whole square minus, anyone? Very good, 2 alpha beta. So minus 2 into alpha, alpha equal to x into beta, beta is equal to 1 by x. Okay, complete the square bracket. And minus 35 into the second term as it is x plus 1 by x plus 62 is equal to 0. Okay. Again, remember here second term x plus 1 by x means the first moon bracket definitely x plus 1 by x. That is idea. And it is really algebraic formula. Alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha into beta, minus 2 alpha beta. We are using pencil, xx cancel. That means minus 2. Okay. And also, for our convenience, let the moon bracket equal to y. Suppose, let the moon bracket equal to y. Let y is equal to x plus 1 by x or x plus 1 by x is equal to y. Similar idea. Let y is equal to x plus 1 by x. That's all. Now hereafter yourself want to simplify. Anyone? Good. Very good. 6 of very good y square bracket y, so square y square 6 of y square minus 2. Good. Minus 35 into very good y plus 62 is equal to 0. Okay. Next further simplification. Very good. 6 going to multiply inside. 6 into x square 6 into y square 6y square. Next step. Good. Minus 12. Minus 12, that is 6 2s are 12, so minus 12 minus 35y plus 62, which is equal to 0. Next further simplification. Very good, quadratic equation. 6y square Next y present one place, minus 35y. Next constant please. Good, very good. Minus 50 correct. 62 minus 12 which is equal to plus 50 which is equal to 0. Now y square, y constant equal to 0 is a quadratic equation in y. So it has two roots of y. We want to factorize. Here after factorization yourself please. Very good. Listen, y square coefficient into the constant. Next step. Plus into correct. Very good. 300 correct. 300 because 6 5s are 30, 1 0. 300 is correct. Very good. Next step. Good. Minus 35. Next factorization please. Very good. 20 into 15 because 2 15s are 30, so 1 0, so 300. Very good. Next step please. Very good. By 6 comma by 6. Next step on simplification. Very good. 3 2s are 6, 10 2s are, that is 10 by 3. Come on. Good. 5 by 2. Very good. 5 by 2 because 2 3s are 6, 5 3s are. Now what is 10 by 3 please? Very good. X plus 10 by 3, one factor, into 5 by 2 means, very good, x plus 5 by 2 is a factor which is equal to 0. Now very good. Solution. Okay, yourself minus 10 by 3 comma minus 5 by 2. Very good. So x is equal to minus 10 by 3 comma 5 minus 5 by 2. Okay, and also see verify here. Plus into plus, okay, but we need minus 35. So that is why, say, no one is identifying. Listen carefully. So I think gets both negative. Then only the factorization satisfies. Minus into minus plus, 20 into 15 equal to 300. Which means you forget here minus. Okay. Okay. What is minus 10 by 3? X minus 10 by 3. What is minus 5 by 2? X minus 5 by 2. So negatives goes to right side, becomes positive. So x is equal to 10 by 3 comma x is equal to 5 by 2. And where one more idea, which is a quadratic equation in y variable, y square y constant. So the factors should write in y variable. So that is y minus 10 by 3 and y minus 10 by 3 and y minus 10 by 3. Where you want to identify whether y variable or x variable. Listen correctly and rectify your mistakes. Okay, y variable, therefore the factors are y minus 10 by 3, y minus 5 by 2, therefore y is equal to 10 by 3 comma 5 by 2. Now there exists a case 1, case 2. Hereafter yourself. Suppose case 1. Listen. Now there exists case 1, case 2. Now case 1. Case 1 please. Very good. Y is equal to 10 by 3. Now what is y? Good. X plus 1 by x. Because from the let statement y is equal to x plus 1 by x which is equal to 10 by 3. Simplification. Very good. Cross multiplication x square plus 1 by x which is equal to 10 by 3. Next, very good. Again cross multiplication 3x square plus 3 is equal to 10x. Next, good. Quadratic equation. Bring to left side. This 10x comes to left side, becomes negative. So your answer is please. Very good. 3x square minus 10x plus 3 equal to 0. Now x square x a constant. Factorization. Okay. Start factorize. Factorize means 3 3s are 9. Okay. Next factorization. Very good. Minus 10. X square coefficient into the constant. Next step. Well, okay. What are the factors for 9? Very good. 1 9 is 9. Good. Very good. 1 9 is 9. Verification please. Good. Minus. Verify. Minus into minus plus 1 9 is 9. While adding minus 10. Okay. And the next further idea. Good. By 3 comma by 3. Minus 1 by 3 comma minus 3. Okay. Therefore x is equal to here x equal to means here minus 1 by 3 means what? Good. Factor 1 right. X minus 1 by 3. Minus 3 means good. X minus 3 is a factor. Okay. Now and goes to right, becomes positive. Therefore x is equal to 1 by 3 comma 3. Case 1 is completed. Again case 1, take y is equal to 10 by 3 and we want to make quadratic equation in x variable, so it has 2 roots. Okay. Similarly case 2. Case 2 anyone? Good. Y is equal to 5 by 2. Very good. Y is equal to 5 by 2. case 2, y is equal to 5 by 2. Next, here after yourself. Good. X plus 1 by x. Y is equal to x plus 1 by x is equal to 5 by 2. Next. Goodbye. Very good. Cross multiplication. X square and plus 1 divided by x is equal to 5 by 2. Next step. Good. Again cross multiplication. 2x square plus 2 is equal to 5x. Next step. Good. Make quadratic equation. X square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. X square coefficient into the constant. Very good. That is, you told your answer is correct. 4. Factorization. Good. Minus 5. Factors for 4 is very good. Very good. Very good. 1 4 is 4. Correct. Your idea is correct. Next is simplification. Very good. Minus 1. Correct. Next step. Very good. Because x square coefficient 2. So by 2 by 2. Yes, your answer is correct. Simplification please. Good. 1 2 is 2. 2 2 are 4. Very good. Answer please. Minus 1 by 2 comma minus 2. Okay. Next step. Very good. X minus 1 by 2. X minus 1 by 2 into minus 2. Very good. X minus 2 which is equal to 0. Solution please. Very good. X is equal to 1 by 2 comma 2. Okay. Box it. From case 1 to answer, case 2 to answer. And the given question is a 4th degree equation. So it has 4 answers. Therefore, the required 4 roots are. Therefore, the required 4 roots are. The required 4 roots are, please. Very good. 1 by 3 comma 3. 1 by 3 comma 3. Next. Very good. 1 by 2 comma 2. Okay, remember, for reciprocal equations, the solutions also reciprocal. If one root is 3, then the other root is 1 by 3. If one root is 2, then the other root is 1 by 2. So, which is a verification. So, hence the answer.